well. Great for Celtic.
It's a bit like us guys, isn't it, really?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the other key thing is that they got Chris Cummins on the pitch. He's had a little injury and got him on, but what, 30 minutes, and that's good for Neil Lennon also.
Absolutely. Well, the first half an hour was a little bit dreary, but Celtic got on their way with a goal from Anthony Stokes, and it was a well-worked goal.
It was a really well-worked goal, and we saw Daryl Murphy dropping deep, coming in off the line, operating from left and right-hand side there. He's involved in the move twice, and there's a little bit of individual ability we're talking about. But then has the presence of mind to pick out the right pass. Stokes does it what every striker should do, which is hit the target. Nice firm contact, big surface area, and actually the keeper, it would take something special to beat him, because he's been on top form in this competition. You know, goes through the defender's legs there, and that is partially unsighted. And a good start for Celtic.
They changed the goalkeeper at half-time, Pat, and the substitute ended up letting in a few more goals.
He did. He's a good young goalkeeper, and but he's a bit smaller. But this was a penalty, of course, and you know, sometimes that happens when you put pressure on the centre half. He reacts and he throws his hands up, but it was a clear penalty. And of course, Murphy was delighted to get on the score sheet and took down away quite nicely. We were kind of worrying where Darrell was playing today, whether he was playing as a centre striker or he was out wide for a while, and they were all sort of kind of mixed up. I think in the second half when he sorted things out and he knew that he was a striker, he played a bit better also.
Well, that goal was pushing Celtic up the table, of course, with the extra points for goals, and then they got a third as well. Gary Hooper getting in on the act.
Yeah, and this was important for Hoops as well. I mean, they really missed him last year, you know, when he was out injured as well, and that's why Neil's been looking for another striker as well, and that's what he does very, very well. He never switches off. You know, once he's involved in a move, 2 or 3 occasions, he passes and he moves, and he's always looking to run them channels in behind centre half, which is a nightmare for them. And when he gets in there, it's very, very cool finish. Always hits the target, always works the goalkeeper.
And he's got a little bit of pace, hasn't he, to get away from defenders, and when that space opens up, he can get in there, and he's a very, very good finisher.
Being Gary Hooper's a player you know up in his time at Scunthorpe, he scored another goal as well. Just how good is he?
He's very, very good. At this level, absolutely fantastic. Good championship striker. You know, League One and that. It's not got the biggest physical presence. What I like about him as a centre half, you can never switch off because he's always on the move. You know, he'll make 1 and 2 runs. And we see there, instead of taking his line off Stokes and getting right in the box and occupying himself, he actually sits out. And that's the football intelligence that you need. Don't push onto people. Sit out there, wait for the pass. And if you've got players like Stokes who can get his head up, as Daryl Murphy did with the first goal as well, then you're going to get goals.
You guys were wondering about man of the match, but did the final goal make up your minds?
I think it did. We were discussing it for a while, then suddenly this happened. Fantastic striking. This kid has ability. The one thing that Anthony needs to be, and that's a great little round the corner goalkeeper. A small goalkeeper, didn't have much of a chance, but he's got fantastic ability. He just needs to keep his head right, stick to the task, focus on what he should be doing, and he can actually produce that type of finish.
And absolutely, just looking at the table, guys, sorry, but Celtic there top in a very strong position. If it's a 0-0 between Man City and Inter, then Celtic will be the champions. It certainly didn't look like that this morning.
Well, the format was set up to try and give us goals. That's why they give her extra points, and that's why Celtic went down second half and really went for the jugular there and got the goals.
It'll be a miracle if Celtic won this competition after those 2 games, but that's the format, and good luck to it. It actually makes it interesting because the more goals you score, that's what we're here to see. The fans come in to see it, and you get reward for it.